Hey everybody, it's Mack with On The Move. I just wanted to do a quick intro video here to basically explain the reason why I started this channel and what I'm going to be doing on here. You see, I used to be in the military, and I took an oath to protect and defend the Constitution. I feel like our Constitution is pretty black and white. It says what the government can and can't do. So I don't understand why our government has been reinterpreting our Constitution and trying to come up with loopholes around what they can't do, such as the First Amendment, freedom of speech, and the press. I don't feel like our press is free anymore. I feel like they have basically been put under control of the government. The government can tell them what to do, and they claim national security as a reason. In my opinion, our civil liberties are getting chipped away little by little, and there's not much going on to stop it. Imagine your freedom as a giant rock. It's sitting in your front yard. Your rock in your front yard is a symbol of freedom and liberty. Let's call it the Rock of Liberty. So, every day you wake up and you look out at your rock. Every day you notice it's there, every day. And you're proud of that rock. You love that rock. But every night when you go to bed, your neighbors take a chip out of that rock. Every night for 30 years. And little by little, that rock starts to shrink. You don't notice it at first, but one day you look at it and you're like, wasn't that rock bigger? I don't know. This is what's going on with our freedoms. Every day, we're getting a little bit of our freedom taken away, incrementally. They can't take it all the way at once, so they do it little by little. Eventually, we're going to get to the point where we don't have enough freedom to even stop them from taking the rest. So that is what I'm here to do. I'm here to open some eyes. I'm here to just talk about subjects that I feel need to be talked about. Okay, so now I know what I'm going to be doing with this channel. Firstly, I'm going to be doing some open carry videos here. So I want to show you guys how to assert your rights, how to show that you have a First Amendment right of freedom of press, which is what this channel is ultimately going to become. I want to turn this into like a news blog channel, basically. But I'm also going to do open carry videos here, and I want to show you guys your Second Amendment right to bear arms. You have a Fourth Amendment right against unlawful search and seizure. You also have a right to remain silent. That's your Fifth Amendment right. So I want to show you guys how to assert these rights. And, you know, I'm also going to be learning as I go too. So this should be a fun process for me. I'm also going to do some gear and gun reviews. I have a bunch of different gear that I like to use, and I'm going to show you guys and give you guys my take on some of the stuff that I use, and also show you the guns I like, so you'll probably see those during my open carry videos as well. Also, we're going to be talking about emergency preparedness. I want to come at this from a common sense approach. I don't want to try to scare anybody into preparing. I don't prepare out of fear. I prepare out of common sense. I come at an angle of basically just anything that could possibly happen, just everyday events. So something as small as losing your house keys, or something as big as a natural disaster such as a flood or a tornado. These are things that happen all around our country very commonly. Just look at Hurricane Sandy. So that's another topic that I want to discuss and I want to bring up. I want to shed some more light on it and also come at it from an angle that's not looking crazy. I've seen National Geographic, the preparedness shows that they have on it. I can't remember what it's called now. I think it's Prepper or something. But yeah, I've seen it and I think it just makes us look crazy. Anybody who's into prepping is a crazy person who's preparing for the sun to explode and our world to end. That's not what it's about. Our grandparents used to prep, and you know, I don't know at what point we stopped, but you know, we've become crazy people now, and I think the news has spread a lot of propaganda about what prepping is all about. So I want to talk about that. And lastly, I'd like to educate myself and you all. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through our Constitution and explain what the government can and can't do. I want to go amendment by amendment and just kind of go through and discuss each one and kind of interpret it and see what we think it means. Also, I want to go through legislation such as the Patriot Act and the National Defense Authorization Act and explain in detail what it actually is and what it gives the power and authority for the government to do. I also want to try to find out who voted for these things and post that information. Who voted for it? Who voted against it? I think this is information that needs to get out there. I think people need to know what our politicians are doing. So these are things that I'm going to be talking about, and I'll probably find some more topics along the way, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up of what this channel is going to be about. Okay, so that's why I started the channel. I hope I maybe inspire some people to get moving too. Get out there and assert your rights. Okay, guys, that's it. Know your rights, assert your rights, get on the move.